making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah. Things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, things we're making Thursday, yeah.
Hi everybody, my name is Shannon and welcome to my channel, Another Yarn. Well, you heard the jingle coming in. It's Thursday, and Thursday is Things We're Making Thursday. And as the jingle stated, it is a collaboration from countless YouTube content creators that have gotten together, pick a free pattern each month, and we all make the same thing. So it's like a crochet along. It really is. And you know, we all have different personalities. We pick different yarns. We do things just a little bit different. And it is so much fun to see that go through in the progress. I have linked down below a lot of designers that are doing this. And for Things You're Making Thursday, you can be part of it 1 month or throughout the entire year. It really doesn't matter. So please click on some of the designers down below and check out their progress. It is so much fun. There's also a Facebook page. If you're so inclined to go looking at it, there's like 300 of us that are part of the Facebook page. And if you're not a content creator and you want to play along too, that's okay. You can send your pictures if you want to one of us that have a video channel, and we can post your pictures in our video. Or you can add it to the Facebook group, post it there, and Heather from Strings and Threads, what she does is she'll gather them all up at the end of the month and creates a nice video slideshow of them. And it is so wonderful to see just the beautiful creations that, hey, let's face it, we like yarn. We like knitting, we like crocheting, we like weaving. I don't know what you like to do, but it's yarn related. We're happy. And all the wonderful things that we do with yarn, right? You can see I start thinking about it, my eyes start rolling back in my head. I get all excited and everything else like that. And I start speed talking because I'm talking about yarn. It's just what I do. Oh, hey, if you're new here, welcome. This is a fun place to be. If you hadn't already guessed, yarn, knitting, crocheting, and everything there is to talk about yarn, knitting, and crocheting. And if you've been here before, you know that. Thanks for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. So let's see. This month, November, we are making a turkey. It is a free crochet turkey, and the website blog page is Grace and Yarn, and the creator's name is Stephanie. And look at this turkey. That is, yeah, my ring light's in the way. That is so adorable. And I've been just making it and just thoroughly enjoying piece by piece, slowly moving along. Because, let's face it, it's November. Next week is Thanksgiving. Are you kidding me? So I'll get my turkey done by then. But next week is Thanksgiving. I mean, where has the time gone? If you are a crafter and you start getting that idea that you want to make something for everyone that's in your close circle, family, and friends, you're late to the game. You can do it, but you might lose some hair in the process, right? You can pull your hair out, whatever. Yes, you can definitely still make things, but this is crunch time. No kidding, man. We are pushing out in the last half of November. We are just over a month away from Christmas, if that's what you're really going for, right? It is crunch time for crafters, no joke. So I would normally have at this point a full turkey done. I don't. There are so many other things just jumping on the hooks and the needles, and they take priority. Husband sweater. They take priority, and that's just how that is. But you know what? Crafting is enjoyable. It's not meant to be stressful. It is meant to be relaxing and enjoying. And by golly, maybe at the end of it, you might have a useful project, or at least something that makes you smile. Because let's face it, I got a lot of critters here and over here, and I got some on the other side of the room. They make me smile. They don't really have a use, but they make me smile. And it's the same for this turkey. Well, this turkey I'm going to put in the center of my table probably for Thanksgiving and everything. Have a nice little decoration with all my eclectic pumpkins that don't match each other. And I'm going to have the turkey sitting in the center. And yeah, there you go. So let's see. This is where I was last week on my little turkey. You know what it looks like to me? It looks like a bowling pin. You know what you could do? You could do something like this and put like a beanbag when you stuff it. You can use nylons, pantyhose, stuff like that, and tie it and put the little pellets in the bottom, right? So you have like a little bean bag, you know, and the reason you'd use the pantyhose, the nylons and everything is because that would hold it in. And you don't want them to, you know, I mean, that's a really tight crochet. Well, it's not really tight, but the little pellets can easily kind of get squished out. So you put the little nylon in there, you know, just cut up a pantyhose, tie it, put that at the bottom. And so you have that weight, the weighted part. Wouldn't this be the cutest thing ever, is to make 10 of these as your bowling pin, and then you could crochet or knit or whatever, or just use a real ball, right? And a ball, and set these up. How adorable would this be? You know, and then in the hallway, you know, most of us have a hallway, some longer than others, right? But we have a hallway. That's your bowling lane right there. That's your indoor bowling right there. Yeah, pop 12 of these together. I mean, that's the easier part. This part's the easier part. You know how the feathers to deal with. You know how the arms to deal with. You know how the legs to deal with. I mean, just like that. Bowling pin, hello. You can do Thanksgiving bowling. There you go. I kind of like that idea. That just sounds fun to me. You, like I said, you put the little bit of weight in there and everything so it'll kind of stay up easier, right? Oh, turkey down. Oh, one moment. I get the turkey. There we go. That's turkey. But that sounds like a lot of fun to me. I did get some more stuff done. Oh, if you are new here, you didn't know that. You see that? One brown eye and one blue eye. We discussed what color to put the eyes on this. The pattern has the traditional amigurumi safety eyes. They're black eyes. And, you know, they always talk about if you're going to give it to a kid or something like that, embroider your eyes or something like that to really make sure that they don't fall off, choking hazards, etc. But when I was deciding on the eyes, I have all these colors. I have this bin of colors, and I'm poking all of them in there. I mean, it just looked like a chaotic little creature. I'm poking all the little eye colors in there and deciding, and I put it down in the comments going, hey, help me out. And blue and brown definitely won the day, and I just think it is so cute. I also put my eyes, you can see here's the original pattern. I put my eyes a lot closer together, and I just thought that was really cute. So the new pieces, not sewn on yet, as you can tell, because this looks like a bowling pin. I have the wing. I have the little arms right here. Those little wings. So these two little, I've got both of those. And, you know, sewing them on, it doesn't matter how you sew them on. Well, I mean, obviously, you know, you don't want to put them on upside down. But when I was holding it, I liked it like that. Look at that. Isn't that kind of cute with the arms up like that? I mean, you can, you know, this is how the pattern has it with it cupping down, right? But I just think it looks like it's, you know, turkeys can fly, but not flying like soaring type of a bird. You know, don't be like Les Nessman, throw it off the helicopter. But anyway, yeah, so like that with that little curved up, I thought that really looks adorable. So yeah, and it doesn't matter how you sew it because you just push that back, right? That's, you know, so it's not like I make a decision and, oh, I changed my mind. So you can do that. But I think for me personally, for display, I like it with its little arms up, like it's trying to take off, like it's trying to fly and be something more and be free. I don't know. It's just me. And then I did get a little more industrialist and everything when I got home. It was a late night for me too. I made the legs. So I've got the little legs, and I was thinking about it. Somebody commented that they want me to show them how to put pipe cleaners in some of the little critters. Because on the Impkins, I talked about it, how I added pipe cleaners to it because I made mine with fingering weight, which is a lot smaller. And the pattern did show, and it showed and talked about using the wires and stuff. So I was thinking about it for this little one, but I don't think, it doesn't really need them. But if I wanted to, would you want this to be standing up and everything with like bendy legs? I don't think it matters on this one. But I think the next time I make one of the Impkins, I'll have to do that whole thing. But I was looking at it going, do we make it stand up? Or do we sew it flat like this and just like a sitting down turkey? I mean, obviously the pattern shows it standing up, so I'll probably go standing up. I do think that's cute also. And then I get to make the wings. Now, I still haven't read ahead on the wings, but I think the wings they look very much like this, right? Anyway, just a little bit longer. And then I was reading ahead a little bit. Some people were talking about the way the wings are sewn on the back. So we'll see how I end up sewing them. Do I follow exactly how the pattern is saying, or come up with my own way? I think as long as I get something on there and it works, then that's cool. But you know, the wings look something like that. Obviously different colors. And what I was looking at doing, do I have my pumpkin around here? Oh yeah, here's one of them. What I was looking at doing is trying to incorporate, I like this pumpkin. I've got the other pumpkin, it's on the other side of the room. I've got the other pumpkin that I did with teal and orange, well, bright gold color, right? And yet when you set them all together, they're not the cohesive family group. That's okay, they're pumpkins, that's fine. But I wanted to incorporate that. So that's gonna be fun to figure that one out. Yeah, so even in this chaotic, hectic time, I got some more done. And I really like the idea of turning this into a bowling pin. You know, trying to do something like that. Can you see that? Can you see 10 of those things sitting at the end of the hall, and you've got your, you could use just a regular ball that you already have in the house, and then you've got your bowling that you're playing. That would be fun. Let me know down below. What do you think? Would you do that? I hadn't thought about that until just holding it up like this. That's it right there. It's a bowling pin. There you go. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off here and let you guys have a wonderful day. And I'm going to go work on some of my projects because as I was explaining this time of year, holy cow, we're a week away from Thanksgiving. I got a little over a month to get a lot of things done. Wow. And I may or may not have talked to my husband about another sweater, and his isn't even done. But anyway, yeah, not the brightest. It's all right. It'll be fine. All right, everybody. You guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever it happens to be. Bye-bye.